I've got the superstar Shakur Stevenson, two-time champion, world champion, Olympic silver medalist. Going back home, got a big fight April 8th against Yoshino on ESPN. How you doing, Shakur?
I'm great. I'm ready to fight, and I feel great.
Yeah, so this is your first fight at lightweight, right?
Yeah,
How's camp been going, and how does that weight feel for you?
honestly, I feel like a little guy right now, but camp been going great. The weight is real easy to make, and I'm just ready to fight. I'm ready to show the world who I am.
Yeah, well,
That
I
I'm
think the
here.
world, what was that?
I said that I'm here.
Yeah, and listen, man, I think everybody knows you're here. In fact, your promoter, Bob Arum, who has promoted everybody from Ali to Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, you name it, came by the gym recently and told you that you were going to be bigger than Marvelous Marvin Hagler. How did that make you feel?
I mean, it made me feel good, but I can't take that and run with that because I ain't do it yet, so I gotta handle business, and once I do it, then we could talk like that. But right now, I appreciate him for feeling the way that he felt, but I still gotta perform and do what I gotta do to make that happen.
Yeah, and your big brother, Bud Crawford, who you spar with, you train with, every time he's asked, without hesitation, before the question even gets finished, says you're the next pound for pound star in boxing.
I definitely appreciate that coming from Bud because Bud gonna keep it real regardless, and it's not gonna be like no favoritism when he says stuff. So Bud done a million rounds with me, and I appreciate Bud for doing everything that he done for me in his career. But just to hear him say that is like a different thing. It makes me feel like I'm on a whole different level.
He's even said you got attributes that are better than him. I mean, what man, when you look at yourself, man, because you're a boxing savant. I mean, I think most people in boxing think you're a generational talent, a Floyd Mayweather, a Sugar Ray Leonard, those type of guys. What makes you so special?
I think that my mind, I think that I can outthink a lot of opponents, and my reflexes, my reaction time, my distance control. All of them things make me on a whole different level than a lot of the fighters in the game right now. And when Bud say I got stuff that's better than him, I believe he got stuff that's better than me too. So it works both ways.
Yeah, how are those sparring sessions?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's definitely a high level work, and um, I got a lot better from it, and I appreciate Bud for even giving me all the rounds that he done gave me that got me to the level that I'm at.
Yeah, and I know you've matured. I've heard you talk about it in other interviews. You're in a different part of your life right now. I just interviewed David Benavidez. He just turned 26, I believe, or he's about 26, two-time champion himself, and he feels like he's just getting started in this sport, like hitting his prime. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I feel the same exact way that he feel actually. I get what he's feeling. Like I think we're close in age. I'm 25. I turned 26 in a couple of more months. So I get exactly how he's feeling. I feel like I'm just getting started. Or being that my daughter was um born again and she done got older. So just 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 maturing and getting a lot better within myself. I feel like I'm just turning to a different level when it comes to boxing. And now my only focus is boxing. I'm not worried about nothing else besides boxing. I don't see nothing outside of boxing. I see only boxing. All I do is watch tapes all day and go to the gym and focus on what's important.
Do you ever have concerns? Because, I mean, you are so talented that you won't get the super fights that you crave, that you won't, be able to get to that status?
Nah, I don't have no concern when it comes towards that because I know I'm young. Like I'm young in my career. I'm only 25. So all that stuff is gonna come. Like it's gonna come the big super fights, the superstardom, and I'm gonna be able to perform when the time comes. I just gotta make sure that I'm fully ready for it.
Yeah, and obviously you got to fight April 8th against an undefeated guy, Japanese guy in Yoshino, which I know you don't overlook anybody. What does he bring to the table? And what do you got to prepare for a guy like him who does have knockout power? It looks like.
I mean, you just gotta prepare for somebody that's undefeated, where they never lost before. So I think that they usually be the most dangerous guys because they don't understand how it feels to lose. Like they never lost before. They never got in the ring and somebody else's hand got raised. So um I know he's gonna come in there and do everything in his power to make sure that he can get the win on April 8th. And I just got to make sure that I'm there to let him know that that's not happening. So just come in the best shape, be in the best shape, and trust my conditioning, and I'm gonna handle business.
Talking about great shape, it looks like Benavidez and Plant are in the best shape of their lives for their grudge match. Caleb posted a picture of you and your mentor Andre Ward visiting him yesterday. What was that about?
We just talking to him. I'm a good friend of Caleb, and I wish him nothing but the best and wish him luck in his fight. And I can't wait to watch the fight. I'm a big fan of Benavidez too, so I got nothing but love and respect for him too. So at the end of the day, I'm just sit and watch as a fan. But I think that's the biggest fight in boxing right now, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, and you're obviously a student of the game. You don't get to your level, in the sport without being a student. How does a slick boxer, a really good boxer on his feet, there you go, like Caleb, fight a guy who comes forward, punches in volumes? I mean, does he have to keep turning a guy like David, or how would you fight a guy like Benavidez?
Me, I mean, I would have to sit and fight sometimes. You gotta with a guy like Benavidez, because Benavidez is gonna be tough for anybody to beat. He's a dog. His style is just relentless. So you gotta box and bang. Like you gotta box at times and then bang at times, then go back to boxing, then bang it. And you gotta win on both sides of that. So I think that it's gonna be a great fight, and I can't wait to watch.
Do you have a prediction?
No prediction. I'm just watching as a fan.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.